But it looked like the USC block far overplayed Shooter, left her tons of angle.
Which is a tremendous mistake. That's her desired angle of attack, if you will. Carly Lloyd tied at 13. Geisen. Kristen Cathan there again, giving Cal multiple opportunities. Pretty good bump set, and somehow Jessica Geisen able to get that ball through the block off speed. Match point number 1 for USC, and Rich Feller, head coach for the California Golden Bears, will call timeout.
Nice adjustment by Geisen. If you look like you have a well-formed block in front of you, just take a little something off it, and by the time the ball got to the block, they were coming down. Then all of a sudden a hole opened up. Nice blind set by Hilgren there. The block was too early. Watch as they're coming down as the ball gets to their hands.
Well, Geisen hasn't spent 6 years with this program for nothing.
What is she, about 26? Actually, she's almost 24, turning 24 December, so she should be a wily veteran by now. And Coach Haley was talking about how he's really happy about some of the leadership she's been providing this team more than in the past.
And if you're wondering about her situation, very serious. 2 separate ankle and knee injuries in her freshman and sophomore year. USC appealed to the NCAA and were granted that 6th year of eligibility. Set point, make it match point number 1 for USC, and Aaron Yoder, the freshman out of San Clemente, on to serve. I'm sure her father, Bob, is sitting right on the edge of his seat right now, or probably standing.
Let's see if she tries to target Shooter or just keeps it in easy and tries to go for the block dig.
In first. Oh, my goodness. Mick Haley is going to have a heart attack. I hope not, just a figure of speech, but that is unbelievable.
He's looking awfully calm on the outside.
Oh, freshman nerves. Tied at 14. Williams hits the ball out of bounds.
2 more freebies for Cal. You and I said it, if they didn't give up any more, they had a great chance to win this. But that was 2 in a row.
Now a match point for Cal. Overpass, Kat Brown. Geisen to save the Trojans, can't get it to the floor. Cathan there once again. To Williams, no. Geisen is stuffed. Covered by USC. Right side to the freshman.
Play by Williams.
Geisen, another big opportunity. Gets it to the floor.
What a cover by USC. The match looked over when Geisen blocked that ball, but that's the payoff to working away from the ball. Hitters develop more trust.
Jessica Geisen now serving. Both Cal and USC have had match points. Murray through the block and down. Match point number 2 for Cal.
Notice that serve went right into Cathan's lap. That's not where you want to put the ball near the end of the match. I know you want to get it in, but you want to try and keep it away from the libero.
Jupiter on the left side. Williams in the middle for USC. Cathan has been tremendous for Cal. Right side, Brown. Jupiter again.
Oh.
Beautiful dig by Shutra.
Looked like it was going out.
Little confusion. And now should be an easy chance for USC. Jupiter again. Cannot put the ball away. Neither can Williams. For the match, Murray off the top, no. Jupiter puts the ball away.
It was the best of times and the worst of times. There were some awful parts to that play, but it ended on a high note. A set over on 2, but finally,
look at that.
Through the hands of Kat Brown.
Tied at 16.
Watch.
And that ball, what a smart push into the block that time by Wiley.
You're right. Often a player won't have that ball touch the block before pushing it out of bounds. They'll just push it out of bounds and hope the block's there. Good adjustment.
Match point number 3 for Cal. Zoe Garrett in the front court. And Jupiter still on the left side. Hilgren, perfect pass. And Jupiter responds once again. Jupiter now with 19 kills, tied at 17.
And USC in a 2-hitter rotation. So setter Carly Lloyd's at the net. The big options are Wiley and Chudera. If it's a good pass, I would think it's going Wiley.
Good deep serve.
Got to go to Chudera. Oh, no.
Murray. Jupiter, can she do it again? No. Ball set a little inside. Chudera with a great stab. Oh, what a nice set to Rolliver, who's able to put that ball away. What a gutsy choice by Kendall Bateman.
Off one leg, no less. I think she caught Rolliter in surprise.
That was a brilliant choice by the sophomore Bateman. Now back to serve USC's second match point.
I was wrong. I don't know why Murray's over here. I guess they want her on the right. Feel she's more effective.
Chudera out of the back line and puts the ball away.
Gutsy play. That's her first kill from that part of the back row. And she was just behind the line.
Tara Murray's been struggling on the left, and they did this last week, Karch, to try to free her up, get her some good swings on the right.
The only thing is then Wiley can't go over there, and that's where she's best.
Kristen Kathan again.
Oh. I don't like that shot.
Not at all. Quicker set. Allie Hilgren with the dig. Rolliter. And gets it down the line. Absolutely, that ball was in. Megan Schmidt hoping the ball was out of bounds, but clearly inside the line.
Lloyd trying to take the game into her own hands, but if you're 5 feet off the net, there's no way that shot can fall to the floor.
Match point number 3 for USC.
Wiley.
And gets it through the block and off the defense of Jupiter.
I have not seen Wiley hit line on that play all night long. So if I were blocking out on the left side, I would be way, way inside and force her to do something different and to hit toward my best defensive player, Allie Hilgren.
3 hitters now available for Bateman for the USC Trojans. Right side again. Rolliter again. Well, how clutch has Kimmy Rolliter been so far in this 5th set? 18 kills on 42 attempts.
And we just saw on camera Kendall Bateman kind of putting her hands down, keeping everybody calm and poised, and trying to earn this last point.
Serving specialist Gina Durango on now.
Getting another shot.
Match point number 4 for the Trojans. Chudera. What a rocket by Hana Chudera.
I think that was her best hit of the night. On match point, that was an absolute bazooka. Again, where does she hit? Angle. The middle blocker for USC reaching into the seam rather than going straight over the net or even reaching to her left. Or else that's a stuff.
Tied at 20. In overtime.
Football
by Carly Lloyd.
Oh my gosh. Could see it right off the bat. Right there. Can't step on any part of that line. And now Erin Yoder gets a chance to make up for her miss.
That's great work by the linesperson. Very rare in volleyball. Overpass.
Why don't they hit that?
USC handling this play very ineffectively.
Watch it.
Geisen for the win. Chudera into the net. And USC in overtime wins it in 5.